I'm going to read my top 8 right now. Number 1, watching a sex scene with your parents when a movie comes on. Incredibly uncomfortable. Joey, I don't know if you've experienced this as a child.
Yeah, I done it, but I just made fun of it.
To hide the way. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and there was never any gay people doing it. If it was like, even straight people were kind of weird though.
It straight made me feel even more weird because it's like, I am not into that. I only watch hardcore gay porn with my parents. Next, Joey, this is yours.
This is mine.
Joey, I'm sure you.
I'm noticing a hickey. Them noticing a hickey on you. Is that uncomfortable? And they're like, Mom, what were you doing? It's like, well, me and we're going to row up the road. Do you remember your first hickey?
I don't think I've ever had a hickey.
Oh, I used to get crazy hickeys. I remember
that's such like an adolescent.
No,
like,
I got one in college, and then it was like a weekend. I was seeing my parents. It was so fucking.
It looked like I got mauled. This guy, he was Taiwanese and German.
Yeah,
huge cock. His name is. I can't say his name.
Say it out loud.
I can't say his name.
Say it. Oh,
bleep that. So, and then he made the most insane hickeys. He was in Delaware, and I was on the Zone diet at the time. But yeah, so them noticing hickey, you have to tell your parents you're a slut.
True.
Oh God, we're gonna start tripping. I'm looking at this picture.
Yeah, this is like, the birds and the bees. I already talked about this. Disgusting. Don't ever want to do it with my parents.
Marty got a book.
Marty got a book.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Picking up drunk from a party.
That's embarrassing.
Have you ever done this? Your parents ever pick up drunk from a party?
My mother get the whole squad and she brings us to Burger King.
She was the cool mom?
Yeah, and we had to like put all boys in the back. She'd drive them all home. She didn't want us driving.
Smart lady.
Yeah. Gone too soon. Hashtag too soon. R.I.P. Sue.
She died at the Dyke March.
Sharing a bed.
You ever go on a vacation, you have to like share a bed?
With your parents?
Yeah, and then like you're there and you're cuddling and like one thing leads to... I'm sorry, I'm not saying this out loud.
Start playing tummy
You've never
sticks.
like been on like a vacation, you have to like share a bed with a parent? Or that's like,
yeah,
that's the worst.
No, the kids would share the bed. Maybe my sisters would share the bed.
Yeah, well, to each their own.
Who was touching you?
I don't want to talk about it, dear. We need the better help for that.
Who would you confide in if you did have a sex secret?
Both.
Ebony or Ivory? Who's it going to be?
Ebony next.
Mine is sucking my dad's cock.
Have you ever been caught getting jerking off?
I've been caught jerking off and I've been caught having sex.
No, you have not.
Yes. I was caught blowing my friend Billy in high school. Billy football. In high school, and I was under the covers.
Where, at your house?
In my house, in my room.
And your mom walked in.
My father walked in.
Your dad walked in. Were you out?
No, I was under the covers.
No, were you out of the closet?
No.
Your dad walked in on you blowing a guy.
Yeah.
And what happened? He just go, ooh,
no,
just shut the door?
He took his out and said, I'm next. I'm next, just shut the door. And then I
don't think I've ever been caught jerking off. Maybe.
Marty, have you?
Yeah.
Emily, flicking the bean? Upside down underneath the faucet? What's your style, girl? What do you have? A Clarisonic in your handbag? What's next?
What's your style, girl? What's your style? Next.
She has a leaf blower she puts on. She straddles that thing. She straddles that thing. Has to get the generator on.
Shut the fuck. Accidentally sending a nude to someone.
No,
whether it be a friend, a parent.
I do it on purpose to be funny.
He does, but also to bait. Because like, ooh, maybe they'll get the nude and like they might like it. And then
my father?
No, not your father. A friend, a straight friend. He was going to show at the KFC radio. He wanted them to show the video of him coming on his own face to the Wilbur Theater.
It's a great video.
It is a very good video. You look fantastic.
Marty, have you ever seen it?
Seen what?
The video of me climaxing.
Oh no, I have not yet.
We can check it out after the show.
Emily, can you pull it up on the screen? When a nude pops up on your phone, does that ever happen to you?
I don't think that's ever happened. A nude, maybe it's like you open a Snapchat. Oh, you open a risky
an absentee father, an alcoholic mother.
You have a yeah, that has happened definitely. But then you just do this. You just do that, and then you make a big little underneath the table. Do ladies send nudes, like vagina nudes? No.
I mean, I've gotten them before, but like
it's always like sexy, like booby pics.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next, first time being drunk in front of your parents. I was drunk last time I was home, and my dad just had heart surgery, and I tried to get him to smoke weed. That was, he goes, dear, that's not the right thing to do. Joe, are you good?
So I was calling the police. I have Emily silenced. This is a little. Why is it like that? I never pressed that.
Well,
now
he
that I
says he
know.
never- these iPhones, they are just, they have a mind of their own.
I don't know how this thing works.
This phone has a mind of its own.
First time being drunk in front of them. Yeah. But you're Irish from Boston, so you've
I've been
since
drunk
the
in front.
womb.
I've been had
They used to
hers.
put Guinness in your
In my they used to put whiskey in my pacifier. Next. You know, these top 8s really are like a drain on me.
finding condoms.
This will be the last time we do them. This is like a lot. They're very good. Finding condoms. Have your
Yes.
parents ever found? You've never used condoms.
No, but I used my mom's expensive Lancome face cream to jerk off, and she found it empty with pubic hair in it in my drawer, and she beat the shit out of me. It was like a $50 cream at the time.
What do you mean, lamb?
Lancome. It's from the department store. It's like a fancy like French
And you jerked
brand.
your cock with it?
Well, I was using it as masturbation lotion. No, I was very bougie from a young age. Okay, I was going to use Lubriderm.
Did you have
the-
You're not
intensive
getting
care.
Lubriderm is such a young thing to jerk off
Yeah,
with.
no, I needed a lifting cream. Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna have what this is gonna do is gonna bring out all the blemishes in your cock. Did you have the press on nails at the time?
No, but did I tell everyone about that?
Yeah. He used to jerk off a press on nails so he'd convince
Yeah.
himself to be straight.
Yeah.
Next, Durex.
No, I choose Emily's hand instead.
just so
Is there a trip check?
seeing the browser history.
Oh.
This is ever happened to everyone.
No, but this is they didn't have a browser history, but my father found he found an international mail catalog with stuck together, like the pages stuck together.
you
and
came
yelled at me.
on the magazine.
Too hot to handle. Okay, they were in a linen pant. I can see his dick print. Do you know what an international mail catalog is?
No.
Okay, no one knows,
Google it. I'm
but
Googling
everyone
it.
right now, pull on the side of the road or do it while you're driving. I don't care. And Google
fine.
international mail catalog.
Multitask.
That was the original gay porn for gay guys.
How one mail order catalog changed men's.
I wish I still had it.
Oh my god.
Let me see what pictures you're seeing.
This is the most Joey. This is like, look at these fucking guys.
Yeah. At least they used to show they had see-through underwear in the back of the catalog, and you could see their dicks.
Do you feel anything moving down there?
I haven't gooned in fucking 3 days.
But do you feel?
So you should feel.
So
Oh,
you
I'm
should-
feeling it. I'm
You're
feeling
backed up. Oh, he was so horned up at the desk today. Every guy who KB walked by in the sweatpants, and he
Oh, he
literally
looks so hot
He
today,
didn't
though.
even look him in the eyes. He was just doing this.
Well, my baby back. Should I order ribs for dinner?
No, yeah, maybe we order ribs today.
I can't. You know why? Because my HelloFresh order came. I got 16 free meals, including shipping and 3 free gifts. So I'm just going to use my HelloFresh and cook the Calorie Smart meal.
Someone said, "Are you almost done? Are you almost done recording?" Who is this? Because we're taking our time.
We have it till 3.
It was Alexander. Oh, speak of the devil.
Who is it?
Guess who it is? Yep.
Let's have her in.
Let's have her. What's the
And I'm going to confront the beast head on.
go to the Marty, go to the next slide. We're almost done, Pobs. Fuck. Go to the next slide. Telling your parents you have chlamydia because you need antibiotics.
Now this is what this.
On their health
I think this was a ghostwriter that wrote this one for me. Emily, do you have something to tell us?
Do you have everyone here has health insurance, right?
Yeah.
When
I have
go
two.
get
I have
STD
two.
tested-
I have government health insurance because I haven't had a job in 8 years, so I was getting supported by the government. But now I have this insurance, and I'm not sure which one's better. That's probably the
government
lady
is
that's
better.
calling
It's
me.
like fucking cheap. They go, no, Mr. Comasta, we noticed you registered under about 8 different insurance. He's doing Medicare scheme right now. He's doing a Medicaid scheme.
know.
So he orders medical equipment and then bills it to the government. I needed this wheelchair in my place. Now I had to get the whole place ADA outfitted because I get up in the morning, I got a stiff leg. I got to get around the corner. Now that was $50,000 renovation.
I need that chair, the chair lift.
Yes, the one stair chairlift. He sits on it and goes up. You ever had an STD? Anyone here
I have
besides
not.
me?
Mm-mm.
I have.
I'm sure you have because you're disgusting.
I go to I went to the Chelsea clinic and they go, "What's your name?" You go, "I prefer not to say."
Patient 0.
Patient 0. What's your name? What's this? And then you give it a little Z-Pack,
What
a
did
little
you
shot in
have?
the butt, and you're good. The clap.
That's chlamydia.
No, that's gonorrhea.
What happens there?
You can bleep
your
that,
pee
right,
hole?
Marty?
Your pee hole. I think are you
Nothing
tripping?
happened. I was
Huh?
with
Are you tripping?
I was with someone who told me they had it, and I had no things, and so I just went in. Oh, you know what I did? On the last Barstool vs. America, before I went, I knew that while I was on the road, I, may meet up with a gentleman or two, and I hadn't been tested in a while. So I
Right.
went to the Chelsea clinic, and I told the doctor that I had everything, despite not knowing, so I could get all the medications to zap it out of my system.
They don't
anything
test
that
you
I had.
beforehand,
They do, but I didn't want to wait.
so they just give you medication.
Yeah, I was like, I have this. I was exposed to this. They're like, okay. So he gave me like 10 pills, 2 shots. I was sick for a day from it all.
Ugh.
And then like my system was zapped. I probably didn't have anything, but I was like, let me just be on the safe side. I don't want to wait. No one has time to wait. What's the next thing?
Sick. Doctor's or pediatrician's
You ever
office.
get a little too old to be in the pediatrician's office?
I went to my pediatrician until I was like 20.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Your parents ever go in the room with you
I mean,
when you were like 12, like 10, 9?
yeah.
That's like when it's awkward
Yeah,
and
it
when
was
it's
awful.
weird.
Yeah.
My dad still comes in the room.
And it's funny too because he's actually dressed as a doctor, and the doctor's office is actually at Welch's bedroom. Now Nana's tripping. Next,
Can we go to a nudist colony, Wilton Manors?
and Joey, this was yours.
Who is that handsome young gentleman? Introducing them to the first time. Now, Poppy's never met yet.
Is he going to?
He'd probably love her.
Do you think they'd hook? What if?
Everyone thinks I hate fabulous.
Oh, she's our queen.
She's my queen and I love her.
This is the one clip that Emily gets on her phone the whole time, and it'll be on the thing.
Hashtag.
Next.
Everyone listen to Tea with where fine podcasts are found.
Next. And
That's you
and
telling.
that- and that's
Now
on
we
God.
found- we
That's
found-
on God.
We saw.
That's on God.
We this is Trish's parents saying we saw the 30-year-old gentleman come out of your bedroom with a heart on. Son, what was you doing in there?
So we saw you wiping up that cream off your lips. Okay, the principal's office. You ever get in trouble as a kid? You told your teacher you wanted to kill her. I was in trouble all
I
the
said
time.
if I
I was
see
just
you
a
on
little
the
gay boy
streets-
acting out.
I said if I see you on the streets, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I had a health teacher who I fucking hated. She was a cunt. Missed something, and I remember I revved my car engine at her one time. And she thought that I was going to hit her, and I was fully going to hit her. And she told the principal, and I was like, I go, listen.
How many gay serial murderers are there? A lot. Was Jeffrey
Probably.
Dahmer gay?
Ooh.
Jeffrey Dahmer was gay.
He was.
Wait, but I revved
Should
my.
we start killing people?
Who's our first victim? Don't say it. I revved my engine at her, and the principal was like, she told me you revved the engine. I go, she's fucking insane. I did none of the sort. And I like made up a big thing. It was great. I hate her, and I hope she's living a miserable life. Next, the principal's office. Joey, this is your last one.
This is my favorite one.
This is the favorite one.
When inappropriate song comes on. In the
Oh, this
car.
is a good one. Great job, Emily.
WAP.
WAP. Perhaps WAP comes on.
My
Perhaps
father
Genuine
loved it.
Pony
My
comes
father
on.
loves a ratchet woman anyway, so I would play him like, my neck, my back, my pussy, my crack, and he would just laugh and like it. He used to listen to Foxy Brown with me. He would listen to Lil Kim. He likes the potty mouth
Mystical,
gal.
shake it fast. Shake that ass. But
I don't
watch
wanna-
yourself.
I'm not doing much of anything fast these days.
Shake that ass. Show me what you're working with.